Hi, greetings from St. Louis, home of many wonderful things, including my husband. We are here traveling to visit his family, and before I left, I filmed some scenes of packing, how I organize when I pack, kind of a pack with me, what's in my suitcase situation, and I wanted to share those clips with you now. I'm a very organized person, and when I travel, I take that to the nth degree because I feel like it just helps me enjoy my trip and my vacation so much more if I'm not worried about like, what did I forget and where did I put my husband's underwear and like all of that stuff. So this is what you're about to see is extremely organized. And if that speaks to you, I hope you can borrow some tips. And if you're not like me, then maybe you'll just get a good laugh. But this is how I like to feel hyper organized when I travel. And this is also the technique I use when I'm gonna be like living out of my suitcase. If I'm going somewhere that I'm not gonna unpack in the closet or the dresser or whatever. Like for instance, right now we're traveling, we're at family's house and I don't wanna like take over their entire house with all my stuff. So I'm pretty much just containing it all in my suitcase, and this is how I do that to like live out of my suitcase without feeling constantly discombobulated and disorganized and like rummaging through everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you those clips now so you can see all my tips. I love to lay everything out, so I put like a little bit of a drop cloth, like an old sheet down on the bed so I can put shoes and suitcases and stuff on it, and I just start piling up everything for the trip. So what I want to show you guys is my technique when I'm going to be living out of my suitcase. If we're going to like one hotel for the whole trip and we're staying there several nights, I will unpack in the dresser like I'm at home, and I will unpack my toiletries in the bathroom like I'm at home. And I find that to be the most comfortable way to travel. But if I'm staying at somebody's house or we're changing locations or there's any reason that I'm kind of going to be living out of my suitcase as opposed to like a hotel dresser, this is my method because I hate the chaos of rummaging through the suitcase and everything's a disaster. So what I do, and what I have now helped my hubby do is make separate outfits for each day. So this is everything I'm gonna wear on the plane tomorrow, everything for the day after, etc. And it has everything including like a tank top, socks, unmentionables, like the whole outfit head to toe. Obviously some days, you know, I'm not going to pack like separate jeans for all the days or like separate bras for all the days. So some days we'll kind of borrow from the day another day. But for the most part, each outfit gets its own entire separate stack. And then I package them separately in the suitcase in these big Ziploc bags, which I do reuse, but I've got a fresh batch for this trip. And it keeps the outfits separate. It keeps my OCD happy. I can squish all the air and really pack these outfits like suction tight in here. And I'll show you how that looks. So to give you an idea of how much the suction helps that I'm talking about, here is one day's outfit. Here was that outfit stack. So you can see the huge difference in space. Even though this is like a big chunky sweater, what I do is lay it nicely in the bag and then I zip it all except for the last little bit and I sit on it and all the air comes out and I zip it the rest of the way. So it's not the most glamorous packing technique, but it really makes these little compact, vacuum packed outfits. So here are the outfits all packed up. Just have everything labeled and each one contains everything head to toe for that outfit. And I have all of my outfits here. I also have my workout clothes. I just went ahead and put these all in one bag. So it's like leggings, workout shirts, sports bras, and socks so I can get up and get some exercise in the mornings. Then this one is pajamas, a robe, some unmentionables, and things like that for getting ready for bed. Then Nate's outfits are very simple and self-explanatory. And this will help make it all fit in the suitcase so much better. And instead of rifling around my suitcase like for a shirt here and socks here and pants there and like a whole thing, I can just take this out each day and be done. And then I'll transfer the clothes to a dirty laundry pile to bring home. So this is how I pack shoes. I use these disposable shower caps to keep like the dirty soles from touching anything. And it just sort of separates them in my suitcase without taking any extra room. I want to show you my process with skincare. Those of you who are familiar with me and my channel know I'm real serious about my skincare. It's my like probably top hobby and passion and I just love it. So The way I like to pack and plan my skincare for a trip is lay everything out that I want to use. So this is like everything I want to use in the morning and everything I want to use at night. So quickly I'll run through micellar water, toner, 2 serums, vitamin C and a hydrating serum, an eye cream and an SPF moisturizer for mornings. And at night I have 2 different types of cleansers. These peel pads by Dr. Dennis Gross, an oil serum, an eye cream, a face cream, and a face oil. So I might have to pare it back. Let's see how this all fits though. I guess I should mention again, I'm not a light packer. I took a few liberties because I knew we had the luxury. This is Nate's carry-on, this is my carry-on, and this is our checked bag. So you could definitely pack lighter and more minimal than this, but this is how I like to pack, and I'll show you everything I'm bringing. So this is our checked bag. In the outside pocket, I just have a couple accessories, a lint brush, 1 purse for the trip, and 1 hat. In this top compartment, I have a trash bag, which I actually use for dirty laundry on the trip. I don't know if that's weird. And a few extra Ziploc bags, just in case any other organizing needs come up. So this is just an Eddie Bauer suitcase, by the way. I don't even know which one it is. And here's what it looks like inside. So all of these bags are Nate's outfits, like I showed you. He has everything in each one of these that he needs. Shirts,
nice.
Undershirt, underwear, socks, pants. So these are all just ready to grab and go on the trip. You're so cute with your little commentary. Then down here...
They're like shrink wrap, that's funny.
Yeah, well, it saved a ton of space. You should have seen. Here I have just a few snacks. We're staying with family, so I'm sure they'll feed us, but I thought these gummy vitamins would be fun to try on the trip. And I also have some granola bars or power bars in case we need them on the go. These are all my cold remedies. I used to always get sick when we travel, and I, knock on wood, don't do that anymore because I fight it really hard. So I have oscillococcinum, Emergency, and Cold Calm. And I swear by those for fighting colds.
I'm skeptical.
Well, have you seen me get a cold lately?
No.
This is our shower toiletries. I just put them in this Ziploc bag because everything gets wet and it's kind of gross anyway.
Ooh.
So I have some coconut oil because I use that for shaving cream. I have some razors, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, another body gel, a soap, loofahs, and shower caps. Fairly standard. Then this pouch right here has all of my makeup for the trip. So I like the way that this pouch works because you can fold it down and easily access everything that's inside. I have some brushes and all of my various supplies.
That's all your makeup for the trip?
Yeah. You think it's a lot or a little?
A little for you.
Well, this is how much I usually bring. How much I usually use.
Well, then why do we have so much more?
All right. You're here to be seen, not heard. Okay. Although, to his credit, this is Nate's toiletry bag. Like, look at it. Like, what's the point even?
It's 1 toothbrush.
Can I show them what here?
Sure. I don't think there's anything.
Do you want to tell them what you've got?
Well, yeah, see, but there's a razor.
This will have his toothbrush once we do that in the morning.
Yeah, I have to brush him in the morning.
It's got deodorant.
That's not deodorant.
Deodorant, cologne, shaving cream, razor, Q-tips, etc. Very low maintenance, my man. Under here I have the shoes like I was showing. These are in shower caps, which keeps them all separate from everything else.
Do we use the shower caps then?
No.
Okay.
I use them for shoes. So my philosophy when I'm staying at someone's house is I don't want to overtake their counter with my extreme amount of toiletries that I bring. So I package it into these individual bags. So like, let's say I'm going to the bathroom in the morning, I would just bring this one so I can do my morning skincare. At night, I would just bring this one that has all my steps for night. This is all my body stuff. I have perfume. I'm bringing the one by Glossier. It smells so good. Deodorant and some body lotions. And then these 2 bigger ones. This I would bring every time because it has like cotton pads, contacts, toothpaste, things that I need every time I'm freshening up. And then this lastly is all my hair supplies. So I have the products I like for my hair, a hairbrush, and some barrettes and clips and things. In this compartment I have 2 bags. This is for Nate's bedside table. All he really needs is his chargers, and he takes his vitamins at night like a good boy. Then for my bedside table, I like to have lotion, an eye mask, a lip mask, some Flonase if my allergies act up, my chargers, some more Cold Calm just because I'm, knock on wood, not going to get sick. And then I also just have my glasses for when I take my contacts off at night. And then this side, I just have actually some party supplies because we're having a family party while we're in town, and that's some decor that I wanted to bring. And in this inside pocket, I also have my curling iron, which I just have tucked right in there.
I hope it's not plugged in. That will cause a fire.
Now onto our second suitcase bag. This is going to be carried on just to save some cash. Nothing in these outer pockets. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a way I could have combined all of this into one suitcase, but...
What a suitcase it would be.
Instead, we just have like a little breathing room, which is kind of nice.
Oh.
Oops, I forgot to zip that.
Oh.
So in here, I have a mix of all sorts of things. This top compartment has a laptop charger and a pen. I have my journals in here because I like to always start my day with journaling, even on trips. These are some office supplies, bills I need to pay. This has all the supplies for mailing out stickers if anybody places orders while we're out of town. Isn't this pouch amazing? So these
cool.
These are just kind of some supplies so I can still work on the road. Nate's laptop for the same reason. And then everything else that's in here is just my clothing bags, like I was showing you. All my little outfits pieced together, pajamas, etc. So this all just fit really nicely and organized. That's our outfits for the morning all laid out because it's going to be a very early morning.
And our sword, in case anybody messes with us.
I don't think TSA is going to allow that. And this is my carry-on. This is my MCM backpack. I love it. This thing zips off as a little separate pouch I could use as a purse on the trip. I have a what's in my bag on this purse and I love it so much. I don't have anything in these outer pockets because I don't want to risk anything falling out on the plane. This will probably get smushed under the seat, which I hate to do that to it, but it has been there before. This outer pocket has things that I want to have easily accessible during the flight. So I have tissues. This has 2 phone chargers in case we each need to charge.
Are they charged?
Yes.
Okay. Hard to stump this one.
These,
Taco!
These are Nate's
watermelon.
headphones. Sorry, I put them in a little girly watermelon thing.
I like it.
2 different kinds of gum, mint chocolate chip and peppermint whitening. 2 more headphones. These are just regular wired headphones for listening to the in-flight entertainment. Oh, actually, I just realized that's not the right.
Oh.
I need to bring a different pair.
Yep. Good thing we did this.
And then these are my wireless AirPods. Aren't these so?
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
this.
It's in like a perfume container.
Isn't it so cute?
Is that how it came, or did you find
No, I got this case on Amazon. It just goes over the white case to protect it. Isn't that so cute? I couldn't wait to whip this out. I love the little perfume handle. Okay, anyway. And then the last thing's in here. This is actually just a little heart sachet that my mom made. Has her initials on it. I just thought that'd be nice to bring when I travel. Remember her.
Is it like potpourri or something?
I think it was once. It's many, many, many years old now, but sweet little thing to keep us safe on our journeys. And then last but not least in that front pouch is my beloved agave bite balm. It keeps my lips hydrated for the whole trip. And inside this main compartment, it's kind of stuffed. First thing that's really easy to grab is my liquids for TSA. I have my beloved hand cream. I hope everybody on the plane doesn't hate me, but I have oil of oregano.
Honey.
It's kind of stinky, but I just want to take a couple drops to make sure I don't catch anything on the plane. It's really good for your immune system. I have some saline nasal spray for the same reason. Hand sanitizer, shut up, Nate.
Extra.
Eye drops and a face mist. So all of these things I will use very respectfully on the plane.
Oh.
Then this actually has a jacket in it. It's one of those Uniqlo puffy jackets that squishes down. And I thought we could use it as a pillow. Or I can take it out if I get cold. I just put it in a random travel bag.
Hey, what happened to our pillow? We had neck pillows.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be worth bringing for a daytime flight.
Oh my gosh.
Then back here, I just have my MacBook Air. And then in the main compartment, I have my wallet, which you guys know is my Louis Vuitton agenda. Also convenient because I have our travel documents in the back here, our boarding passes, our parking reservation for LAX, our money for the trip, my ID, everything I could need is in here. But this is the book I'm reading with my Milk and Honey Life Club girls, and this has been a very entertaining read so far, so this will be fun to have on the plane. And then I just have this blank notebook in case inspiration hits and I want to doodle something. This was a gift from a sweet friend through here. This is my little emergency pouch. I have a hairbrush. I hate when my hair gets tangled on the plane. I have granola bars. I have this little thing of various medications. It's got Advil, all natural anti-nausea stuff, cough drops, Tums, and some Band-Aids down here. So it's kind of our little travel pharmacy. I also have an extra hairband, a tampon, and a stain stick. This is my camera pouch, and it's just got batteries, chargers, hard drive, everything I need to film on the go. So inside I have these two built-in pockets. The first one has my little lip pouch from Sephora, and it's got lip products, some lip glosses, lipsticks, some mints, anything I might want for my mouth. This other pocket has my sunglasses in this cute pouch. It's the Specs aviators that I love. I also have a thing of wet wipes just in case. They say the tray is like the dirtiest part of the airplane, so I like to wipe everything down. And then the last thing in here is this inner pouch, and this is another traveling pharmacy. I know I look like such a hypochondriac, and that's because I am. So I have Emergency, which we like to take on the plane to help fight off those germs. I have those cold calm tabs I take at the first sign of any kind of colds. Then I have my daily vitamins, which I guess I should have shown this more so with yours too. When we're traveling, I just put them in these individual packets. I know this looks like a lot. Wow.
Is it?
But this way,
it's like a meal.
After I take my supplements for the day, I can just dispose of the packet instead of trying to keep track of my pill container for the week. Makes it a little more convenient when we travel. So this is everything that comes with me on the plane. These are our luggage for the trip, and that's it.
Boom.
Bon voyage. So, like I said, we're here now in St. Louis, and you saw everything I brought and how I packed it. I hope that was really helpful for you guys. And I thought I'd also do kind of a mid-trip check-in. So I can now safely say I didn't forget anything. Actually, the one thing I didn't bring was eyeliner. Definitely not a crisis or a big deal at all. But I've been really, really happy with how I packed. I've felt so much more organized and prepared. And it's just been like a load off to be able to relax and be fully present and enjoy time with family and know that my husband has everything he needed, I have everything I needed, and we're just more organized. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you kind of how this setup looks in action. So we're staying here in my lovely mother-in-law's house, and I did unpack like my bedside table things beside my side, and Nate's stuff is on his side. But otherwise, we haven't really unpacked anything in here. I just have this trash bag that I brought to use as a laundry bag. So I've been transferring the clothes into there throughout the week. And here's our suitcase. It's on a little suitcase stand, and I put all of the clothing bags into here. And it's just been really nice because I can kind of like sort through them, you know, like file folders almost. I have Nate's clothes and my clothes, and then as we go through everything and wear it, we transfer it into the dirty laundry. And it just keeps it really simple. So I have the clothes, I have like those extra things you saw that I packed there in case we need them. This second suitcase is kind of just like the holding area for like the bags I'm gonna recycle and things that maybe we didn't use or didn't wind up needing. I'm just putting it in there for now as a holding place. I lined up our shoes just under these dressers that are in here, but we're not using any space in the dresser. The only thing I'm using is this little corner for all my toiletry bags. But they're kind of pretty all lined up, right? So this way it's not taking up any space in the bathroom if other family members need to use the bathroom. And like for instance, this morning when I got ready, I just took out my morning skincare bag and my every day and night bag with me. Last night when I did my hair, I just brought my hair bag. If I'm doing my makeup, I just bring my little makeup bag, and it just makes it really simple to be this high maintenance without disturbing anyone else's bathroom schedule or space. Much more considerate this way. And that's it. I have my purse by the door to go, and that's the only things that we've kind of taken out of our bag at this point. So whether you're staying with somebody and you also want to just have a small footprint in their house, or you're having one of those trips where you have like a million stops and you're just going, living out of your suitcase, I think this is a good technique, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned some of my organization tips because it brings joy to my heart. So say hi in the comments down below, hit subscribe if you haven't had a chance yet, like this video if you want more packing and organization, all that kind of stuff on this channel. And I will see you guys around soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.